What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Multi Nunley here, aka your boy Aiden Nunley. And yeah, I've been gone for a bit. I have my reasons though. A lot of things have been going on with my family. Lost some family recently. Had to take care of that. It's been tough. But this video is gonna be a little more serious because I felt like, I don't know, this has to be said so I can just encourage people. Uh, Basically. Let's get into it. So, most videos like these for big YouTubers or whatever the hell, they're scripted, they just script the shit out and they don't speak from the heart, and I think that's bullshit. Personally, my videos, I like to speak from the heart, especially serious ones like these. So, that's what I'm gonna do. I would say these last few years of my life have been pretty close to the most difficult years of my life so far. 2020 has sucked for everyone. That's just a fact. I don't really know one person that says 2020 was a good year, but I guess for me, my life has kind of been on decline for about a good 3 years. And of course, there's always good ups, but there's a lot of downs also. I've addressed some of the things I've been through in my life and my other channel, but I'm not going to go on and talk about everything that I've been through in my life because I'm sure everyone goes through shit. I mean, not one person just has a perfect life. I just don't believe that. I think it doesn't matter if you have a lot of money. It doesn't matter if you have no money. Doesn't matter your race, doesn't matter your gender. Everyone goes through mental health issues, and I think that doesn't get touched on enough by anybody. I feel like it's just like a thrown under the rug kind of subject, which that it shouldn't be like that. Mental health is serious, very serious. I've had points in my life, still to this day, where I don't know what's the point of even being here. That's true. I do feel like that sometimes. I feel like I'm alone, and I feel like nobody truly cares or understands. And that's a serious feeling that people get all the time. And if you're feeling that, don't keep it to yourself. I feel like a lot of people with mental health issues, they like to, I guess you could say, keep their issues to themselves because they feel like they could fix it themselves. But yeah, sure, it's important to handle things on your own. But if you have someone you could talk to or someone you trust or anybody, just it could be a stranger, hell, just find somebody. Find me. My social media is going to be in the link. Text me. I mean, I feel like nobody's ever truly alone. I feel like there's always somebody out there. And I feel like that's very important for a lot of people to know. Uh, Words can express how much I want to change things from my past that I personally could have done better, that would have affected my future a lot better. It would have helped a lot better if I didn't do some of the things I've done. Maybe you did mess some things up in your past, but you can't hold that burden on you for so long because it will wear and tear you down. It really will. And just use your mistakes that you've made and learn from them and replace those mistakes with love and passion and whatever you want to do. Replace those bad mistakes with positivity, which I think positivity is not really a big thing in this world right now. I mean, election year, super toxic. We're in a global pandemic. Crazy shit. One side says this, one side says that. I have my opinions, they have their opinions. It's a lot of crazy shit going on in this world right now. It really is. But you always got to know that it's gonna get better. It really does. It really does. Hell, it hasn't even gotten to where I want it to be right now. It hasn't gotten that much better for me, but I know it will. I still haven't given up. You know, with me personally, I listened to what a lot of people said. Uh, get called fat, fake depressed, uh, loser, ugly, all these horrible things. Like like name anything, I've probably been called it. And it used to get to me like a lot, and sometimes it still does, and that's okay. It is okay to have feelings and get hurt when someone insults you or says mean shit about you. Um, but you know what I personally need to work on, and what I think people need to realize is when someone's doing that to you, they probably are struggling inside themselves. Like they're going through shit that they don't want to talk about. They have this mask on where they want to act like they're all okay and tough and cool and want to make people laugh, so they'll roast you and insult you, but they're probably going through shit inside too that nobody knows. And honestly, what I think people need more of is, you know, kindness. I think you need to show that a lot more with people, especially nowadays. Um, and I can't say that I've gotten that a lot. I've gotten a lot more negative attention, but that's okay because I believe God sends um, the most work to the hardest warriors, strongest warriors. So, the most pain to the strongest warriors, and that's what I go by, man. You know, it's like you can't feel so alone because there's always someone out there for you. Always. You just can't give up. Believe me, I know. I know it's hard to keep going and keep this attitude in your head that you're going to be okay in the long run. It's really hard. Sometimes it doesn't happen for years. Sometimes it doesn't happen forever till the very end. But it really depends on how you do things. It really depends on you as a person. What you do to make yourself better. What you do to put yourself in situations where you can find happiness. It's all on you. Um, and I think with relationship shit, for an example, people that go for looks are fucking stupid. And I'm saying that right now. You are. If you go for looks, you're fucking stupid. Because I've said this multiple times in the past on my social medias, everywhere. Um, Looks change over time. I mean, everyone's gonna get old, wrinkly, not as attractive as they used to be. I mean, that's just what happens. Um, but who you are inside, like deep, deep down, who you really are, I truly believe that sticks with you forever. I really do. And sure, more of it shows over time of who you really are, but it's there. It's always there. Always is there. And I think that's what you need to look for in a person is who's going to be by your side through thick and thin, who's going to lift you up when you're down, who's going to love you and treat you the best. That's what people really need to look for. And if you don't feel that way with your partner right now or who you're with, leave. Say, I'm sorry, I can't. Because if you're staying in a relationship with someone that's you don't think is going to last forever, or you're not feeling that connection, don't be in it. because I say this because in my lifetime, and it really takes a big part in mental health because I've been blocked on social media just from the way I look, and I personally think that's wrong. Um, it really is wrong. I don't get it. Why people could be so fucking low. But like I said earlier in this video, they're probably going through some shit. Like, here's the thing, is like, why be with this attractive person that will mentally abuse you, treat you like shit, over someone who may not have the best of looks, but will be by your side, will love you through thick and thin? Why? Really, why? So take that into consideration. Really do that. Now, a lot of y'all, most of y'all probably already clicked off this video, and that's okay. But this is serious. If you're here right now, if you're still watching this video, if you even clicked on it at all, just know you're not alone. You have me, you have people that care. Find those people. Stick with those people. Always stick with those people. Speak up when you feel like something needs to be said. At appropriate times, of course, but like, if you're going through something inside that needs to be said, that needs to be put out there, speak up. And I personally do that. And it gets taken the wrong way by multiple people. I've spoken up on my Snap story before, and so many people, I can't even get started on the amount of people that are just like, oh, this is bullshit, he's just doing this for attention, he's just doing this for people to feel bad for him. No, that's never the reason. I speak up on public areas because I want people to understand is that I know you're going through something also. And if you are, just know that I'm going through shit too. And we can talk about it. That's why I want people to slide up, because you can say shit. You can speak how you feel. And just know that you're not alone. And when I put that stuff on my story, it's like, I want people to know that you're not the only one going through shit. I go through shit, and I know you go through shit. And since we both go through shit, let's talk. And I think when people, say that I fake this, fake that, fake my feelings, it does hurt. It's a trigger, as a matter of fact. Triggers are very serious also. It makes me immediately mad when someone says I fake something. Like, fuck no. That's just, whoever fakes like mental health issues or fakes depression or fakes anything like that, they need serious help, and they need to understand why they're in the wrong, and they need to understand that. I think this whole subject of mental health needs to be spread. It needs to be, people need to be way more aware of it than what people are right now. I may do a follow-up video at some point talking about my personal experiences and what I've been through, so I can relate to people like all of you guys. I can relate, because everyone goes through shit, believe me. But you're strong, and I want you to watch this video and know I love you, and you got this.